Mm-hmm. It's like Amazon Prime. Like, I'm only ever going to spend my subscription pledge. I'm not going to, like, add more because I'm like, that looks like a lot of money.
But you have to remember to do manually every month because they won't let you automatically renew that one.
Yeah, I just, whenever, at random, whenever I'm watching Toaster's stream, I'm like, here's a Prime. I don't use Twitch.
Same.
Specifically, I don't like streaming just as an ecosystem and a user experience and so on. So I literally just use Twitch to check in on my friends in real time because they're streaming. And I'm just like, well, that's different. It's just my friends. Just what are they up to? That's it. And it's just really fucking annoying to get the ad. So I subscribe to Toaster's Twitch every now and then. I'm usually reminded by the ad that I need to give him another Twitch Prime sub so that I can stop getting interrupted by ads.
See, they're doing you a favor.
I gotta say, I already don't like Twitch, but nothing makes me hate Twitch more than the ad experience, where the whole point of Twitch is the live experience, and when an ad starts playing, you just are unavoidably removed from the experience for a prolonged amount of time and can't get it back in real time. Maybe even right when you just did some kind of like interaction that is supposed to be like the point of Twitch, and they might even be like responding or something. And you're just like, no, 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 I'm in the Shrek commercial dimension and I can't get back for 3 more minutes. And
I redeemed a month worth of channel points to soak Toaster in milk and throw them at a wall, and now I don't get to see it.
Exactly. So like my most frequent experience with Twitch is that I kind of just absentmindedly open it for a while sometimes on someone's account that I know, of somebody I know, an ad starts playing, completely takes me out of it, commits me to like a purgatory for 3 minutes, and then I just alt Control W out of that window. I just close it and never come back for the rest of the day. Like it reminds me that I'm like, oh right, I'm on Twitch. I don't like this. I'm bye. Like genuinely, it hard cuts me out of using the service every time it happens, which does make it the worst ad experience out of any service.
As a platform, like as a broadcaster on the platform, your choices are basically let Twitch run a pre-roll when someone first joins your stream, which is the fucking worst.
Because then no one's going to watch your stream because they have to sit through an ad to even find out if they like you.
Yeah, exactly. Or you have to like religiously commit to running ads every 45 minutes, and you better shape your content in a way that lets you do that without ruining it for everyone.
Like you have to do it manually. Otherwise it'll happen on its own and then just fucks everything up. It's awful. Arguably, the pre-roll is the best experience for returning viewers because they already know they like you and they'll just sit through it and then start. But it's impossible to grow with pre-rolls because people have to like really trust that watching all these ads is worth it to see a channel they've never seen before. So like, it probably kills your channel, or at least that's what I would assume. I feel like the modern internet people have an incredible tolerance for horrible service experiences because every service gets worse, and yet people they're like, oh, this service is the most popular they've ever been. So I don't know what the rules are.
They buy all the alternatives.
Yeah. Oh, the background does not scale. It's like how YouTube just decided, hey, yeah, we don't get to control it anymore. We're just gonna add ads whenever we feel like it to your videos, and you can't control when they're happening. Hope all your subscribers pay for YouTube. Otherwise, they're just gonna have a bad experience with YouTube. and your video specifically, we might roll ads mid-sentence. Wouldn't that be fun? You're like, oh, you're in the middle of a point? Sorry, 3 minutes of ads. See, if you had control over this, you could put it during the title card transitions in your video essay when you're like transitioning to the next part of your topic. But what if it was mid-sentence and you couldn't stop it? The internet's worse in every way all the time. I feel insane, but I'm like, Jesus Christ, all of it's worse.
I am a dirty ad block user personally, but even I get hit by the ads occasionally. When I go to the gym, I just
at least most of the time ad block doesn't work on Twitch, for example.
Right. Like when I go to the gym, I put a YouTube mix on my phone because I can actually ad block Firefox on my phone. But they fucking snuck a 1 hour crypto scam ad into a playlist I was listening to as a video.
They just have ads.
So if I didn't have my phone with me, I would have been stuck listening to that. Because a lot of people will just like put their phone up, or they'll put it on like YouTube playlist on the television at a restaurant, and they'll get stuck with those ads.
I have managed to like remove ads from everything that I do and see, to the point that like going to BLFC and being near a sports bar where there's like 6 different channels playing ads at the same time, my brain nearly exploded. Like I'm not used to this level of weird manic sensory for no reason.
Sonic Warfare.
God, more than one audio source playing at once is insane every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really go back and watch I'll go to like check the comments, but I don't really watch the episodes again.
Listening to myself talk in real time makes me want to die.
I can't relate.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
Put it on 2x and listen to Chipmunk Keith.
It's not much better, but no, it has been like a genuine like, how far gone is my attention span sort of thing. Whenever I've been editing Idle Banter this season, I've been like, I cannot make myself listen like continuously. I sincerely keep losing track of what I'm doing in the middle of listening to it, and I'm like, fuck, where did I leave off? I have to go back because I need to listen to the whole thing to pick which parts go in the video.
Yeah,
and
try animating so you have to hear yourself a million times.
That's 30 seconds long.
Yeah, but that 30 seconds gets stretched out pretty long.
No, it's torture for the part of the hearing for yourself part, but it's not an attention span problem. You know it's in the clip. You already picked 30 seconds.
Ugh. That should be good to go though.
It is insane though. Like you probably get the same effect that I get with the video essays and stuff, where it's like after you hear yourself say the same thing 100 times, you just don't believe anymore that it was ever funny. Like this is...
No, it's still funny. Chris came and like watched it for the first time and laughed. I'm like, okay, that's what I needed.
Cool.
Unless I'm sitting on your face, my weight should be none of your concern. I would like to make your weight my concern. I would like to make your weight my concern.
I just saw that Claw Star Wrestling TikTok edit for the first time. I'm forgetting the creator's name. I feel bad at the second, but yeah, that was incredibly funny.
Yeah, you have the most famous kink in the furry fandom if we go by the numbers of that TikTok.
Hooray.
Just personally targeted.
It was a hit.
It's very surreal to keep loading in this giant map every session. And then
9 weeks.
Then zooming in on the itty bitty part where the story has been taking place.
Mm-hmm.
In Lyra. We've actually, I did not predict at the beginning of the season that the entire season would be contained within one region.
Me either.
Would you say that it is specifically Keith's fault that this happened?
Yeah, and I love it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how much it's cost us in that I genuinely can't tell which assets are prepared and which ones aren't each season. Is there like a whole swath of shit that we haven't even touched because you prepped it and we never got to go there? Or is it more reactionary when you're just like
too many questions?
I have learned from the way you play.
Now you haven't, because you're never ready.
I have tried to learn.
Just be psychic. anticipate every single possible outcome that could ever happen during a role playing
I have a
session. Why
unique
don't you
form
just
of
do that?
efficiency that exclusively triggers during role-playing games and no other parts of my life. I'm just like, oh, that's my
Efficiency.
goal right there. What if I went straight to it?
I'm back. I'm
Welcome
eating a
back.
Slim Jim.
Welcome back. Snap into it.
How's the dog?
I do have a dog now. He's
Yeah, you have a
Ready.
dog.
You must show me
Congrats.
the dog.
He's
That's
got
great.
a puppy.
Did you name the dog Trouble?
I need one person to speak at a time. What?
No.
What's the dog name?
The
What that
dog's
dog
name is
doing?
Scratch.
You didn't name the dog Trouble. I'm so disappointed.
I didn't. I named him Scratch because he looks kind of like Baldur's Gate 3 Scratch.
He's the most
But then you
dog-looking
could-
dog I have ever seen.
He
So
is
you're
the
gonna go look for trouble.
Scratch.
He is the most dog-looking dog ever. My favorite thing to do, it's actually my entire new personality, is I like telling people I have a dog, and then when they ask for pictures, I just say no.
Guys, I'm not going to be
Trade.
able to make it to stream tonight. I have to drive up to Toaster's house and take a picture.
Understandable.
I'll show
We
you
know
guys
where you
the dog.
live.
You guys can see the dog, but when people are like, post pictures of your dog on social media, I'm like, no, smiley face, teehee.
Why have a dog if you're not going to take pictures and show people constantly?
Uh,
That's fucked up.
because
Weird.
I'm just not gonna. I'm good. I get to withhold this from people, and it's fun. It's fun to have this much power.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a
Toaster with a
German
contrarian
Shepherd.
streak.
He's a German Shepherd golden lab mix.
He looks
And
like neither of those things.
You say that, but his face is actually like extraordinarily German Shepherd.
Golden Shepherd. No, you're right.
Yeah, something like that. I just posted pictures in our GPG chat. There you go. That's what he
German
looks like.
Retriever.
He's very, very dog looking. He looks like
that is a
dog.
that is absolutely a dog.
I don't like
Yeah.
the brain feel of this phrase German retriever.
If I thought
Wasn't
about a
that,
dog, it would look like that dog.
Pretty sure the German Retriever was one of the guys in that movie. I forgot the name of.
Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
I got you.
He's just so long.
He's gonna be huge. He's only 3 months old right now, and he's
Oh yeah,
that
he's
big.
gonna keep going.
Yeah. So,
So
big
you have
dog.
4
Solo.
pets now and fish.
I have 4 pets now. I have 4 pets, and then Brew has a fish tank, which doesn't really count as
Doesn't
pets.
count.
You have to
Fish
keep
aren't
them alive.
Real. In as much as you put food in their automatic feeder, and it automatically feeds them at certain times.
Yeah.
Like that's less.
By
that's
this
less work
this
than my
logic,
sourdough
a cat
starter.
isn't a pet.
No, because I have to spend time with cats and clean their litter boxes, and they have personalities. Whereas, like, if you were to put a blanket over the fish tank, I could forget about it
Yeah.
for years.
I did talk to Andrew about his automatic feeder. It's like an alarm clock. It's so loud.
For a fish tank or for cats?
For cats.
Um,
For his cat.
This new server thing that we have going.
It's a lot of fun. I'm really glad we finally did it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm.
That
so-
Grail is great. It's cool.
I said it
Whoa.
earlier, but like, I think it was really smart waiting to make a server because I really do
Yeah.
think having everyone just show up at once like gave it the kick in the ass it needed to exist. you know what I mean?
If it happened between seasons, I think people might have dragged their feet a little bit and kind of like, well, I'll do it later when the season starts. But like, since it was already happening
the
and people
peak.
wanted to have a space for discussions, it sort of forced them.
Yeah.
I mean, which is a good
You
thing.
have to
'cause
like
it's not
cultivate
not-
more
Yeah.
talking too. Like I think that's a big thing that like one we already cultivated like people actually wanting to talk, but having one channel in Keith's Discord was not the best thing, but also like this helps us future proof for further growth?
I'll have to-
Question mark?
We'll have to call to action the Discord server at the end of this session, so anyone finding
Yeah.
this episode during the break will know where to go. This fucking
If you do it,
strangely
check that
alluring
in
boy
my
failure chart, but 50% of the icons are Valerian.
It's not even all the Valerians. They haven't seen them all
That's-
yet.
Oh, that's
No, well, they're rare. I was given very niche Valerians.
Rare Larians.
Incredibly specific use cases where I don't know where they'd ever come
What a
up.
rare Valerian.
Are we gonna do
Oh,
a like
he put Henrik at the hottest
Labubu
too. I'll take it.
blind box for Valerians?
Valerian blind box would be very funny.
Oh god. It's not just that the skills, it's not just whether or not the effect is useful or not. Like, they're all useful technically. If the question is, are they 40 MP useful?
Yeah.
You got Gatorade.
Or oof, ow, my bones, 20 MP useful.
Yeah, like one of them is invert all the enemy team's buffs. So I'm like, well, that means a lot of them need to have buffs first. And that hasn't, I don't think that'll ever happen.
I'm mummifying in real life, as someone says. I've never switched a disc in my life.
Ooh, we're all...
We got to
Can't
bring
relate.
back Monster Rancher so all the kids know the pain.
Dude, swapping
Gotta bring
discs on
back-
like old PC games that shouldn't really have been on floppy disk anymore was a nightmare, because you could get games
You get
that were
30
like
fucking floppy disks.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely
Playing
have some
old-
Amiga games that were like 9 floppy disks, like fucking Police Quest 3 or some shit.
Even
Yeah.
old like FMV games and stuff, or like point and click adventures, you would like walk into one room and it would be like insert CD2, and then you'd have to go back into the previous room for a puzzle, and it would be like insert CD1 with a 45
It wasn't
fucking
just a
second
single-
loading screen in between.
Uh-huh. I know that pain. I know it well.
So that's about to happen.
People were asking why Valerian's purple, because
Why
bats
he purple?
are black, which is hard to color and look at as a detailed character.
So we level up, right?
So
Yeah, you level up.
I was like,
Jesus Christ.
so Valerian started as like anime purple.
Where you're like kind of purple, but just as like a
It's like
flare to
you're so-
distinguish.
The saturation, or like the
It's actually the same reason why Marrow's hair is purple. Is
Yeah,
that
he
his-
started as Marrow hair purple and then got flanderized, much like Marrow hair.
Marrow had black hair, and then somebody drew him with purple hair, because that's how you sometimes draw somebody with black hair. Is you'd give the you kind of draw a kind of purple or blue so that you can actually see anything in that block. And Valerian had the same logic for why he's purple, as a presumably like a flying fox or whatever.
Why are you fucking purple? Where's your family?
What's wrong
They're
with your
also
face?
all purple. Every bat we have shown is purple.
Yep. Chad Bat.
Leveling
Oh,
Rucker up.
For a
It's
solid
complicated.
year, he was just Chad Bat in my head. That's just what
true.
we called him that for so long.
I
That's a
didn't
good name.
start looking up herb names until like the week before we started.
I got one for you. Hit me with a rosemary. I want to see one of them.
Oh, she got a baby?
Oh no.
Not.
Badoosh.
Guys, this is, I think, truly the first time I have stepped away from a season and thought every episode was good. We did everything perfectly. No notes. Keep doing this. This is the best show we've ever produced. I'm over the moon, guys. I'm feeling it right now.
I'm excited.
It's been super good.
This was
But I have to
wild.
point out, there's been lots of notes. We have them on the screen right now.
That's true.
That is
There are lots of
multitudinous notes.
I have a question. It might not be relevant now. Was Old Man McGee weak to light?
He was. So if we had busted out a judgment on him, that would have nuked him for 80.
Well, I was gonna.
Damn, girl.
Is this too? Is a major plot point going to be Valerian looking for the golden needle?
Could be.
What-
I'm gonna
what's
post-
That's the
level-
most Elden ass ring side plot I've ever
Terrifyingly-
heard of.
I was like, oh, Valerian has to. In my brain, I was just like, oh, Valerian's just gonna go upstairs back to his library, and he's gonna have to like study up, and he's he's done running, so he's gonna commit to figuring out how to fix what's happening right here. And then Ka's like, so the Hammer of Dawn, and I'm like, well, that complicates the idea of studying up and figuring out how to fix things here. I accidentally clicked on the Inspired tab, and YouTube has hallucinated lore. It suggests
the Shattered Grail lore.
Yeah, it says
Fan
very
theory.
popular topic with your viewers. Our audience would love this video if we made it. It's called the downfall of General Ashclaw, a Fabula Ultima epilogue. It just made up a character that we should do an epilogue about in order to really bring in our audience.
Actually, real talk though, what if we did a General Ashclaw one shot?
That would be fucking
Our
amazing.
viewers would love it.
Apparently, that's
General
the exact
Ashclaw's just
words we
like-
should name a video.
Jesus Christ.
Just from one of the wars that happened. This is the story of what happened there.
Jeez.
I think we got 4 bingos tonight.
That's a lot
Fuck
of bingos.
yeah, we
It's a
did
lot.
it.
This is the most warning I've ever given Ka over me flipping the script.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did float the idea at him, because that's all I ever do is I just say things at him and then he goes colon 3 and he doesn't ever respond to things. I was like, what if Valerian stabbed himself and then 4 other Valerians came out of him and we had to defeat the 4 like other sprites
have
of
to fight.
Valerian.
We know the strat now.
Which
I'm seeing double.
so
Eight
it was at least partially in his head that I might stab myself with the ritual dagger to do something related to the god powers. Partly I just felt bad that we still hadn't seen most of Hexacult's art. So I was like, what if I had to kill them like it's a Bankai?
I haven't read enough Bleach to know if that's a good thing or not.
Must defeat your own Zanpakuto.
I don't
Ka,
remember
so-
the difference between Zanpakuto and Bankai.
I should ask, like, what were your plans had the fight gone differently? Like, what was there a different sort of phase 2? Like, what was going to happen if all the gods got summoned?
Once all the gods got summoned, then it was a clock to open the door. And, opening the door would have vastly changed what we're doing in season 2.
We would have actually been in the second save or something.
Rolling new characters.
It's funny because Toaster has reassured the audience 500 times that the saves are not relevant and it's just a funny joke. But I'm pretty sure the entire lore of what's happening here was that it's a video game being reset, basically. It sure seemed like it was textual, actually. What a nightmare. What a fucking
Everything-
nightmare scenario.
Everything with Baculum just like it was just wild. We just
Were there-
completely denied him helping. Did he even help him once? No.
No.
That's like insane.
We really shut him out. We spent half our actions on Baculum not helping
Denying
him.
Yeah,
I spent
basically
half
let
of
you
my
guys take the lead on
Fabula
that.
points just fucking with Baculum.
Melting him.
You distracted him, knocked him down, stunned him. His fucking shoes fell off. He broke his glasses. And then
Started
you
pissing
stole his
himself.
poop.
Yeah. I meant to get rid of Baculum at the beginning, but you can't re-roll a fumble, so I really threw that
Take
idea out the
Baculum.
window. No, take Baculums. Were there any old man assets we didn't see?
No, there were not.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you
Okay,
did
cool.
another phase 2, because I know that your entire cadre loves old men and can't
true.
wait to draw like super old man. It's like
I was thinking,
HalexUwU.
like, what if I have him absorb the 4 gods you fought, and I give him a 4 gods old man form?
He's a fucking old man monster fucker Zord.
Uh-huh. But
One of his
didn't quite have
hands is
room in the budget
3
for that.
heads.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I know that some of it's the flexibility of the system letting us just make up actions sometimes and have fun with it, but
If you're a magic caster.
bizarrely cinematic and eventful fight. Like, my biggest fear going into this entire season was the fact that whenever I play most tabletop systems until we got to doing null-playing games, it's very easy for a single fight to be like an hour or 2 long and just not that interesting. And I was like, Toaster was like, want to do the more systems-driven stuff and crunchier combat, and I'm like, Are we gonna do entire episodes where we just keep rolling to attack over and over again? And I got him now. Like I'm always worried that the combat's gonna be really boring in a tabletop RPG, which is like it's like fun enough at a table, but when you're doing a show and trying to make it eventful moment to moment, I'm always worried that it's gonna be really repetitive and drawn out. and this entire fight was absurd. Just all of it. There was so many little storylines cutting throughout it, and recurring gags, and multiple characters having sort of like mini, not character development arcs, but like arcs in the scene essentially, and like multiple ticking clocks and shit. It was absurd. Oh,
That was great.
that was fun.
I feel like
We did a really big combat, and there was no clocks. I'm so sorry, guys.
The clock was the phase 2.
Oh, just from a narrative standpoint, you getting the killing blow in with your buff
That was
like,
insane.
lightning dagger
By
stab.
guessing his
It's like-
weakness.
How dare you? First of all,
that was so good.
I was thinking the whole time like it would be really fucking sweet if this was the killing blow, but I don't see his health bar.
the general rule of thumb when building NPCs is to give them 1 vulnerability per immunity or resistance they have. So I gave him dark and poison resist. So I'm like, okay, he needs to have 2 vulnerabilities. Holy's obvious. I guess bolt might be a second one. Interesting. You landed right.
If that didn't kill, I was
because
gonna
bolt is
smack
the
him with
holy
elemental
element
shard.
in all the Dark Souls games. It was also holy, but when you're a cleric, you throw lightning bolts.
Yeah.
I love doing Sunlight Spear.
I feel like that's still probably the most most people don't like getting shocked.
No, they hate
After what
it
come to
famously. That's why they were that's why they were Crocs instead of slippers. So they don't get a little shock. I did basically play Valerian like a story boss the entire fight, in that I didn't make any like tactical decisions in the fight. I never was like, let's do a fight. This is what would help in the fight. I was like, what's the next narrative like action I could do every single turn?
And it worked out for you.
Yeah, up to including doing the obvious thing that is clearly the trap and the whole premise, but if I don't press the button, then like, what are we even here for? Like, it's up there with like Jet. It's super in character for Jet when he's just like, what? And he just like fucking shakes the computer to like agitate the inciting incident to happen with the spores or whatever. But like here, it's like, just like, if I don't try to summon a god in the big god trap at the end of the storyline about, whoa, what if Valerian gets all the gods? Haha, we got him. Then like, just that's too much like trying to outsmart the plot as a player when it's like, this is the room where Valerian summons a god and it goes bad. That's the whole point of this room.
That's why he had the ability to force you to.
Yeah. But it's definitely more impactful if I'd fallen in the trap than instead of me being like, I'm too smart for this room, and then Ka has like, aha, well I planned around you being an asshole.
There wasn't a good moment for it, but when you were saying like Valerian has pattern recognition, he can see what's going on in the room. I almost wanted Henrik to be like, look out, Valerian, he's trying to steal your gods, like after he's already done it to 2 of them. Like, there wasn't
Her
a good
heart's
moment,
out.
but-
We can end this.
Wolves hunt in packs.
They can skeletonize a bat in 8 and 10 seconds.
They did surgery on a grape.
I am appreciated by how both chats lit up at the same time when I said I'm at soup, and they're both like, No Way Home reference. Like
I'll take credit for that one.
The most vocal people in chat don't know that it's a pretty famous joke that No Way Home was referencing.
Yeah.
Just like how, and I hate to do this to you, Ka, but help from Barochi is also a Game Grumps reference.
Yeah.
And not an original joke.
And now I can get back to being a young single girl. Hold up, I gotta post this one in I guess just general. This is like after Chun-Li beats M. Bison and avenges her dad's death.
That movie seems unwatchable, but I've never actually sat through
Movie?
it
I'm talking
linearly.
about
That's so good. That is incredible.
And I
so
can get
fun.
back to
Okay.
being a young single girl.
That's Valerian right now. We need to
Wow.
draw over.
I'm gonna go get fucked.
She didn't actually do that. Like, she just works for Interpol now.
Wow.
She like turned into a super cop. Well, I guess she already was, but now she's
Does
like
not resemble Chun-Li.
Yeah, because she's got her hair down. Because she's back to being a young single girl.
She's got that young single girl
I feel
hair.
like her hair's the wrong color or something. I don't know.
No, that's the right color.
I guess
Usually
it's really hard to recognize a character when all of their details change and they're in
Different
that old of
games
an
are
art
just like,
style.
yeah,
That's so funny.
that's her father. Also, she's still wearing all that at the.
Yeah,
She pressed F. Yeah.
she's just like me for real. When I show up to my father's grave in my
With my
thigh high,
spike
my
bracelets.
belly high leggings, and no pants.
Look, it's a cultural difference. You understand.
It's like just showing
Different
up
Street Fighter.
in like full ballerina gear at your dad's grave.
Me wearing my Guilty Gear Strive outfit at a wake.
Oh, has everyone ever taken a fursuit photo at the grave?
Probably.
I guarantee that's
Oh
had
my
to have
God.
happened by now at some point.
I want to see like nonstop pup recreating like the fucking Flash Arrow meme where he's like over the guy's grave. Thank you for your continued support on YouTube and Patreon to fund this absurd project. It should not be possible to fund this because it's just not that popular, but everyone fucking shows up for it. The people that like it really like it, and so it keeps happening.
Yeah.
We are very lucky.
We really like making it.
I for real, no bet. Night.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna get running too. Have a good night, everyone, and see you soon-ish sometime.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
I wish you all a very Chun-Li over her father's grave.